Prescription drug abuse is becoming a major problem in the United States today. In 2010, over 7 million people, or 2.7% of people in the United States, used prescription drugs for non-medical reasons. Why shouldn't you take someone else's medication?
There's always side effects, and when it's not being monitored by a doctor, you could have a pretty big side effect, and which could be a huge safety issue. If you give somebody a prescription pill that's prescribed to you and something happens to that person, you can get in a lot of trouble that way too.
1 in 12 teens admit to taking prescription medication that was not prescribed to them.
I suffer from an anxiety disorder, and one of my friends was having a panic attack, so I gave her one of my pills. I didn't know how serious this was until I got a suspension. I could have gotten a felony. My future could have flown right out the window just like that.
Is there a prescription drug abuse problem in your school?
I don't believe we have a prescription drug abuse problem in our school. We have had some issues with students sharing or giving their prescription to other students, but I wouldn't say it's a major problem within our school.
What happens if a student is caught with someone else's prescription medication?
It will lead to a out-of-school suspension, typically a 3 to 5 day suspension. I do also notify the police, it's part of the standard procedure to let the police know what's going on. And then they follow up with it from there.
Taking someone else's prescription medication is a felony, punishable by 5 to 30 years in jail and a $5,000 to $15,000 fine.
Addiction, jail time, death, is it worth it? When someone has a drug problem, it's not always easy to know what to do.
If you're concerned about someone's drug use, encourage them to talk to a parent, school guidance counselor, or other trusted adult.
There are also anonymous resources such as the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline
and the Treatment Referral Helpline.
Please, don't take someone else's prescription medication and don't give anyone yours.
Prescription drug abuse is becoming a big problem, and we can do something to stop that.
Let's take the X in prescription drug abuse and turn it into a positive.
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 And turn it into a positive.